up everyone, V here and welcome back to Doom the Dark Ages. And yet another level without an intro cutscene, that's worrying. Nah, I'm just dicking with ya guys. But like, the first half of the game had a cutscene at the very beginning of every single level. So, you know, kinda going with a kinda surprise joke over here. Okay, let's take a look. What do we have here? Collect all rubies and raid stones. Find 3 underwater secrets. Fair enough, can do that. Also, I don't know if I noticed. Yep, I noticed that correct. Apparently, when these guys form a phalanx, they can do that weird shield pushing thing, which is kind of weird, I guess. Okay, what do we have here? Okay.
Location unknown. No reference data available.
Kinda looks like a dreamscape. You son of a bitch. I'm admiring, you know, the sights over here. How fucking dare you? Okay, that ledge was way too convenient too. To not hold anything. I was about to say, I'll get to them in a bit, but I want to see, yeah, if I can climb here. I probably shouldn't have picked this, but never mind. Ah, crap, I ate this. I ate that projectile. No machine guns, dude. Honestly, I don't know which, you know, arachnotrons are more annoying. The ones that were originally in Doom 2, the ones with plasma cannon, or the guys over here. Lovely. This bouncing is just... Mwah! Chef's kiss. Okay, let me take a look, because apparently there's something over here. I thought that I dropped from here. Ah, no, okay, so this is just if I wanted to drop in from that weird pillar. And of course we have that weird witch thing. But before I deal with that, I have a bigger target to kill. Oh shit, that was actually a good save. Yeah, also apparently, you know, the shield bash and then the shield throw is like a really good method against these guys. Like, they hit like a truck, but this method actually stuns them pretty well. I like it. Anything else over here? A tiny ledge and 1 ruby. Okay. So going back over here. Yep, there it is. It is that. It's close enough, but ah, there it is. I was looking for a wall that I could climb. And only then I heard the dripping. Okay, so I believe that in here, that's all. Oh, nice. I'm so glad that our suit has like a giant supply of air. At least I hope it does, unless I'm just so pissed off that I refuse to drown. Even if I'm blue on the face. That... Honestly, that would be like completely on brand for the Doom guys, so yeah, that would make sense. Too angry to die, too angry to drown. Fair enough. Oh. I gotta admit I'm a little bit uncomfortable in this section because I really do not like depths, you know, underneath me. Ah, right. It could have been better, but not too bad. You know what? I have the soul sphere over here, but I am not going to do anything with this thing just yet. I'm going to keep it just in case. You know what? With how much gold I have, yeah, I might as well just upgrade other shit. You know, just for the laughs. I'm not going to use this, but... I mean, look, I have so much gold, why? No, you know what, I don't think I'll be able to climb back up here, so I'm going to take the soul sphere. At least it will give me, like... yeah, back to maximum armor. Yeah, I have everything that I wanted to have unlocked, maybe minus the stuff that uses the Wraith Stones. Yeah, I might as well just unlock other shit. Just, you know, for the fun of it. Now, let's take a look. That's an underwater section. Yeah, and I'm pretty damn sure that there is... yep, a tiny little corridor over here. Nice, and a bolt. What a crossbow. And of course, a chance to immediately use it. Do not back away, dude. Come on. It's okay to be afraid, but don't worry. It's not going to hurt me. Yeah, it did specify it's not going to hurt me. Okay, now I believe I can go forward normally. Okay. And I've been using way too much of Super Shotgun. Like it's a freaking amazing gun. And as I said, crap, bad aim. In my opinion, this weapon makes I think every single fight a little bit too easy. Not that I'm complaining, but still. Okay, so they are over there. Okay, I see. Okay, so that's just the giant battlefield. Okay, I'm gonna drop in there in just a moment. Just wanna make sure that... yeah, that I do not have anything behind me. Okay, so I have to drop into that arena. Fair enough. Also, I love how incredibly punchy and, in a way, dirty the bass sounds in this soundtrack. Okay, who do we have here? Right, it's just the spider. And unfortunately I cannot wedge a shield into him. Just a little bit too strong for that. Also, I completely forgot that I have this thing. Like I said, it's... how do I say it properly? The ammo economy in this game is so much better than in Doom Eternal, in my opinion. This stuff literally allows me to, like, stick with my favorite weapon for as long as I want. It's just that easy to replenish ammunition. Nice, maximum spike ammo increased. I'm pretty damn sure. Yeah, that there was an arachnotron around here, but the dude probably folded. I mean, not exactly folded, just disappeared after I killed the leader. Now let me take a look. Okay, there is some gold over there. There is a cache of gold over here. And a couple of things that I want to check. Right here. Like I said, at this point collecting gold is kind of redundant, I believe, but I like having cash. I like having cash, money is cool. Yeah, I know it makes people act up weird and stuff like that, but still. I'd rather have it than not have it. Okay, I'm pretty damn sure there was something on the left over here. And also this, but I'm... alright, I cannot slam into this. There is probably... yeah, I see what's up. There were some iron bars over there. Okay, anything from this end? No. I'm looking at any possible underwater secret. No challenge and all. Okay, much better. Oh, okay, so I did climb it. I just, for some reason, didn't notice it. Okay, so this is it. Yes, there is a little bit of gold over here to collect, but if memory serves me well, this is going to be a little bit more tricky than that. And so much ammunition that I am not going to use, like, for real. And anything from this end? No, okay, so I just have to go... yeah, into, like, I don't know, you could call it an alternate reality. But yeah, like I said, the thing is that most of the weapons are so incredibly tough already. I feel like I will have to use it at one point. It's just like, you know, way too convenient. Yeah, what I wanted to say. The weapons I have are so freaking powerful that I just don't feel the need to use any other weapons. It's like... they are there, but that's about it. Ah, there it is. There should be the entrance to that, or at least I think there should. Unless I don't know how to... no, I cannot slam into this. Unless... okay, I see. It has to be away from above. It has to be entered from above. Like, in a way, that's cool. Like, two versions of the same map. Just one has different weather conditions, I guess you could call it. Okay, so that's... yeah, that's definitely it. Okay. Also, it seems these guys cannot exactly shoot through their own ranks, which makes me happy. Okay, let's deal with the flying eyeball first. Yeah, I don't think he's getting up from that one. And more skull ammunition, thank you. I guess that was, you know, somewhat predictable. And I'm not jumping out over there. I want to check this. Alright, and there is the big glowy eye over here. I'm pretty damn sure that this is what it was. And thank you. Cacodemon hybrid. Yeah, like these things look way different than the Cacodemons from the original Doom series. And even from Doom Eternal. Okay, anything else over here? No, I can just slam through and kick some. Right, okay. Ah, right. It's that bitch. And there we go, that was relatively easy. I still don't like these enemies. Like, in general, I just hate enemies that teleport around. But yeah, it's not too bad. Also, I knew it. There had to be one way or another around it to that place. It's just a little bit confusing because the map, if you saw correctly, if you noticed it, the map basically shows you like, I don't know how to properly explain, but I guess it shows you like both planes of existence. Okay, let's strip you of this armor, dude. No, keep that shit away from me. But yeah, I guess you could say that the game is doing a really good job of making you dislike enemies. Just not in a way that, let's say, makes you want to stop playing it, more like it just makes you want to kill them more efficiently. Yeah, I don't know what to say, dude, it's a little bit strong. Not exactly strong as in dealing a lot of damage to me, but more like he could take a lot of punishment. And there we go. Another ammo upgrade. Even better for me. Maximum cell ammo increase. Alright. I also have energy weapons. Good to remember. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, is this the way up? Oh no, okay, I see. But I want to pick that up. I need that extra stuff. Not exactly... No, not exactly the gold, but more like the armor and the ammunition that was over there. So I'm going to just make a really quick trip around and there we go. Oh, nice. And another bolt? Oh, the crossbow. Thank you. I will definitely put it to good use. Okay, now I can go forward. Everything here done? Everything here done? Okay.
Gravitic anomalies detected.
Yes, thanks for letting me know. I wouldn't have noticed if you hadn't told me. That's cool though. Anything else? No, I believe that really is everything in this area. And there we go. Like, I know that energy weapons... Oh, nice, directly into the portal. Like, I know that energy weapons aren't exactly that good against armor, but I still like using them. So I don't know if I managed to finish the thought that I tried to say earlier. The tricky part about this map is that, yeah, it shows items in both planes of existence, so... Oh. Yeah, it shows items in both planes of existence, so you might end up in a situation where you will be looking at something on a map. You'll be going like, how the hell do I get there? And then you will see, going forward that it was still there, just in the different version of the world, like either the rainy one or not. Is still nothing here? Okay. Wait, I need to take a look. Okay, so one more ruby and red stone, I think, and one more underwater secret. Okay. Now let's make this quick. Yeah, I don't even care about stripping the rest of the armor of the dude. Just the chest plate and then aim everything over there. Who the fuck is constantly aiming at me from that far away? Oh, nice. That's actually pretty. Like, legit pretty. Like, I know that that's death, but it looks pretty.
Commander Thea's life signal locked on. She is inside the temple.
That's nice, thanks, but first I'm going to take a look around. Thera will have to, wait a little bit. Oh. Alright, once again, the dude is unable to take a proper aim at me. What a pity. I was prepared for landing him. Yeah, that's cool. Like, weird, but really cool. And what do we have here? There's another secret here in the alcove. A couple of items here, I'm pretty damn sure that's just... I'm pretty damn sure that's just, yeah, a couple of gold pieces. Okay. That works too, thank you. Okay, so for this end, I believe this is everything, so now I can go... I guess you could say forward. I'm not going to pick that thing up just yet. Also, I do not trust these holes, because that's where the tentacles come from. Okay, so no, this is just a normal way forward. A secret key required. I mean, not way forward, that's way back, but never mind. You know what I'm trying to say. Now let me take a look over here. There we go. Yeah, this map also does a little bit of hockey stuff with, you know, non-Euclidean physics. Or just portals. I could really use a flashlight over here. And no map data available. Thanks, that's really helpful. Though I gotta admit, it does look pretty damn cool. And now let's have some fun, because I have vampirism. And once again, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. So, no, their hits will not do that much to me. Like, my own explosives are not going to do that much to me either. Oops, wrong weapon. No. We're not doing that. Though I gotta admit, this trap is evil as fuck. Okay, where am I? Yeah, that trap was evil as fuck. It's like, hey, here we go, another life sigil. Just to make it immediately use it up. Okay, and now I gotta go onto that ship. So once again, ignoring the primary objective and
the sacrifice. The beast approaches.
I mean, I know that you guys don't like me, but to call me a beast, that's kind of rude. Ah, there we go. I thought that was like, you know, needed an activation or something like that. Oh, I guess not. And that's it. That was a little bit anticlimactic, but never mind. Now, where was the last door? It was right next to the Sentinel Shrine. Knock knock. And thank you. Which means that at this point I can upgrade my other stuff. You know what, I might actually upgrade the pulverizer just so I have just so I have a little bit easier way of, you know, cleaning out bigger amounts of enemies. I mean, bigger amounts of cannon fodder, you could say. Ah, there we go. I was about to ask, where are more enemies? Yeah, the shields still hold up, so... There we go, so much better. Anyways, let me take a look. I want to pick this now. I'm quickly gonna climb this shit before anything, you know, pops up at me. And now, there is gold over there. Like I said, I know that it's kind of pointless for me to collect it because I bought every single upgrade that interests me. But still. I like seeing that 100% finished on the end screen. And hopefully this will be it.
Alert. Unknown entity approaching.
Okay. This does not bode well. Hello, beastie. Ugh, that's disgusting. I hope I will give you indigestion, you fuck. But anyways, 100%. So, I'm happy with the outcome. I'm happy with the outcome because that was actually pretty damn good. Also, a nice level once again. A bit over half an hour, so once again going back to 1 level per episode. Like I said, I'm not trying to repeat the same thing as the Spire of Merathul. But anyways, okay, 1 level done, 1 episode done, so without any further delay. That's all for today's episode. Thanks for joining me. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Have a great one.